Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's Happy Mail Day. I've had this large box, it's quite a hefty box, sent to me by Barbara Moss. Now Barbara sent one just around Christmas time, just before Christmas, and she sent me this one. Now I have taken some of the tape off it, well I've still got a bit stuck here, and I'm going to open this up, get this bit off. Oh sugar. Oh, that was nearly a little French language there. Now it's off at the other side and it's off all around here. I just forgot about this part here. Now there we go. Let's open this. Oh, lovely, lovely. Now I'm going to put the lid on the floor. Now I do have quite a bit of space over here. Now the weather outside, it's a bit like, I think, oh, you actually think, I thought I was going to break into song there. Like the weather outside is frightening or frightful. Let it snow, let it snow. It has been trying to snow outside. So I do have my window blocked off here. So if it's still, it's light in, some light in. And a lot of it's just to protect my yarn so that it doesn't get bleached by the sun. So if it gets a little bit darker and a little bit lighter, it's clouds outside and there's not much I can do. I can see a bag of you-know-what's here, and I'm not saying anything because you-know-who is sitting over there. I'll see if I can flash my camera over to him. Motley, Motley, we got some treats in this box. Look. Oh, that's making you sit up. A lot of people are saying, can we see Motley? Right, we'll pull you closer, Motley. So this is Motley, everyone. A lot of people will say, you're giving me a paw. How would you know? Because I'm opening the box up. Yeah, you just sit nice. No, you're not getting all the way up there. A lot of people will say, can we see Motley? This is Motley. Right, now he's a silver dapple dachshund. He is covered in all these silver patches, and that is part of his little breed, isn't it? Yes, yes, so. Are we getting a paw? Oh, he's a clever boy. Can I get your other paw? Can I get your other paw? That's a clever boy. You got to do a high five? High five. Go do a high five. High five. Clever, clever boy. There, we'll give you a treat in a minute. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to move the box out of the way a little bit. I have got plenty of room there. And we'll move it to there. And then we can put the yarn out here. Now there's a letter. Let me read. So I'll move my mouse out the way. I need to move all my little bits of pieces. Motley having a little bark because I've got these chewy chicken and rice sticks. Brilliant. I'll give him one to keep him quiet because he's just eagerly been waiting there patiently. Right, wait a minute. Move you over a bit. Right. We'll turn you over there. Oh, there you go. There's a tasty treat for you. So we'll get on with this box with the items in here. Now there's a card. It's got Alison on it. I'll have a little look at that. That is beautiful. Look at that. She sent me a card. Congratulations on your granddaughter. That is beautiful. It's beautiful. Lots of love from Barbara. I'll tell you, the baby is just, she's absolutely, I mean, she's so alert. She's absolutely so alert. She's so been here before. And she's a beautiful, beautiful baby. She really, and I'm not saying that just because she's my granddaughter. So anyway, thank you very much for this, Barbara. I'll put that up and I'll have a look at it again in a few minutes once we've done this. So we'll get this done. So the first There's 2 of these. This is beautiful. Look at that. It's absolutely beautiful. This is Crafty double knitting yarn, and it's by Aldi. So Crafty is Aldi's yarn, and it's 100 grams, 100% acrylic. The colour in this is Kingfisher blue. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to bring my camera down a little bit. So I'll fix my camera down a little bit. Now this is Kingfisher blue. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a double knitting. That is a weight 3 in the USA. This is a double knitting in the UK. I'll pop that to the side. Now there's a little bag here. Now I think this is the diamond art she was talking. Oh, it is beautiful, beautiful. I love doing these. I love doing these. These are beautiful. Oh, it's a little owl. Oh, look at that. Do you know, I might end up doing these myself, Barbara. Because I like to keep myself busy. There's quite a few of these. I used to do these all the time. I used to do them all the time. That one is a dog, like a husky. And it's still, they've all got their little beads inside. And I can package them up in a little bag, keep it safe, and put some of them in with the, oh, that's pretty. Look at that. Put some of them in the hamper. And there's this one. Now I do have a few videos on diamond art. Oh, that, look at that snow leopard. That's beautiful, look at that. Now if you don't know what diamond art is, I'm being a bit rude here. You get these little gems. They're little gems. It's a bit like painting by numbers, but you're using these gems. And you get this little pen, and you put some of that putty in it, and it makes it sticky. And you pick up the gem, and there's a little code here. It tells you which one. Each packet has got a code on it to correspond with a colour. It's a cross between painting by numbers and embroidery. But you're using these little beads to make up the picture, and you stick the beads to the little individual spaces. I'll pick that up and show you if it doesn't reflect. If you can see that it's made up of all these little boxes, and you stick the beads to the corresponding bead to the corresponding box, and it makes up this picture. If you like jigsaws, or even if you don't, then try these instead. A lot of people that do these love doing things like jigsaws, embroidery, painting by numbers, and it's called diamond art. Motley, get outfit underneath my feet. Right, up your chair. Up you go. Big jump. That's it. Motley's snooping around looking for that bag. These are beautiful, Barbara. Oh, I like that one. What's that one? Oh, it's a unicorn. Look at that. That is beautiful. I want to pop that there. And there's this little one. I don't want to open this one up. It's a little raccoon. You can see that there. A couple of little raccoons. They're pretty. And then this one. Oh, this is butterflies. Oh, it's another one of those tigers. Look at that. That's beautiful. I'm going to put them back in the bag, and I'll put them into little bags, and I'll keep each one all together, and we'll put them in to that raffle bag that I'm going to do. I might end up with some of the things that I've already collected, and I think I might actually have enough to do too. I'm going to pop that over there in a different place. There we go. Oh, look at this. 2 cute cards to make. That's great. I used to do card making all the time. All the time I did card making. Turn my light up a little bit. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's better. Put a light on so we can see. I'll move that over there. So I'm going to pop that to the side. That can go in our raffle. There's our bag. Oh, look at that. Look at the colours. Oh, there's knitting needles and a crochet hook. Look at that. Knitting and crochet. Wildflower pom-pom. Wildflower dark purple. Bright yellow. Pretty blue. It is a pretty blue as well. There's lush green and peachy orange. That's beautiful. Look at that. Little, I think these are 25-gram balls. That's brilliant. That's great. I mean, even that going into the hamper would be great. There might be a lady that's going to want to learn to crochet or knit, or teach their grandchild or their child, anyone, even their husband, their partner, anyone. That's a brilliant thing, that. I'll put that there. And then we'll look through this. Now, there's this bag. I've dropped something. I need to pull it forward a little bit. I have a little snoop in here. That. Ribbon. Oh, satin ribbon. Brilliant. Oh, that's amazing. That'd be great for baby hats and things. And I think I've got some. That's an idea. That's gave me a great idea, because I do have a great big box of ribbons, and I never thought of putting ribbons in with that sort of hamper box, and I think I'll do that as well, because I've got lots and lots of quite a few of the same colours as well, and that is brilliant. This is a satin ribbon. Now, I'll give you a little tip with ribbon. A lot of the time it'll fray on the end. Well, if you get a lighter and quickly just singe the end of it. Don't do it too hard so it goes on fire or it turns black. But if you very quickly run it across on a hot flame, I don't want to peel that off, and that'll seal the edge of your ribbon and stop it from fraying. Some people paint it with clear nail varnish, but I found that just giving it a quick singe with a match or a lighter works just as good. I'm going to pop that aside as well. This is so pretty. Look at that. Super chunky. 85% premium acrylic and 15% virgin wool. I was going to say something about I changed my internet to Virgin. I just changed it. Everything I seem to be. The other day I was listening to music and it was Madonna singing Like a Virgin. And then I had a knock at the door, and there was 2 men at my door, and actually I thought, I hope they're not coming here to sell me the internet. And I said, I've just been changed to Virgin Internet. But look at this. This is so pretty. Look at that. That's really nice. Super chunky yarn. It is a weight. Let me see if it says colour 256. Now I think this is going to be a weight 5 if you're in the USA or another country. Over here in the UK it's a super chunky yarn. That is beautiful. It's beautifully basic. But there's 3 of those. They're 100 grams each ball. It tells you to use an 8 or a 12mm hook. Nice big crochet hook. It's going to crochet up like lightning really fast. It's 100 grams, that's 75 meters that's in that, and there's 3 of those. Oh, I've just spotted something else. Look at that, if you mix that with that, or even just this on its own. Oh, they've got it. That's beautiful. I love that grey colour. I love that. I wonder how I've been looking for something to make a nice cardigan with. That is beautiful. So there's 3 balls of the grey. If you hear the whimpering, it's just Motley. He's just being greedy because he knows I've got that little bag of treats and he's wanting another one. And he's already had one. Sometimes it's like having a child. No, you're not having it. You've just had one. You're not getting another biscuit. No. So what else have we got in here? There is... Oh, what's this? Oh, Ferrero Rocher in a bar? In a bar? Oh, Werther's Originals. Oh, I love them. I sat for almost a week actually. I'm not greedy with sweets. I actually sat for a week and I left them up here in the craft room. On my office, whatever it's become now. It's my spare room. Being bosh. Anyway, and I just had one. It's not sweets, no. Where's your ball? Go find your ball. Where is it? Where's your ball? He says, I'm going nowhere. Didn't you? You saying you're going nowhere, Motley. I'm going to pop them over there. And that, I'm going to put that in the fridge. Do you know, I don't think I've ever seen it in a bar. I mean, I like Ferrero Rocher when they've been in the fridge. I like chocolate when it's been in the fridge. I very rarely eat chocolate when it's not been in the fridge. I like it when it's nice and it's got the wee crispy bits on the top as well. Yummy. Thank you so much, Barbara. Thank you so much. What else do we need to look through? Oh, there's another ribbon. I'm trying to see over the top of that box. I'll pop that to the side. That is a smaller one. This is a 1-inch ribbon. And this is a 1/2-inch wide ribbon. Brilliant. It's white as well. There's another little bag here. Oops, what's this? Oh, look at that. This is the kind of thing that I'm going to put into the hamper box. My friend Liz loves putting these on the things that she makes. She makes some blankets and she sells some. And she puts these little made with love on it. You're not having... No. You're not having another one. I'm not listening to you, Motley. I'm going to pop them aside. It's a little gift set. You got hooks. A couple of little sew-on... What's that? Crochet is cool. Little emblems. They're little sew-on patch things. That's a little card. That is brilliant. I'll put that to the side for the... there's other little... Oh, look at these bags. Buttons. I love buttons. And my daughter used to go through all my buttons looking for vintage buttons. Look at these. They're brilliant. They're all in colour coded as well. There's black buttons. These are nice buttons. Oh, cardigan buttons. Sandra was here on Saturday and she was asking me if I had buttons, and I didn't. And they were in the box. I hadn't opened the box. I got the box delivered on Saturday and I hadn't opened it. There's buttons, and there's a whole mix of buttons. There's white buttons, lemon. Oh, that's lovely. I'm making a little cardigan with that. Look at those ones. These are brilliant. Is that a little heart? Look at those. These are a little heart. Look. Even just putting a button on, you don't need to have a cardigan or anything that you need a button. You can put button on just as an embellishment as well. And I've got an Easter basket that I need to do as well. They're brilliant, Barbara. Thank you so much. Now, this must be the gift that's for Abby. Oh, look at this. I'll move these buttons out of the way. Oh, that's pretty. And there's another one. Oh, get in there to get this. So these are the things I have to put in the bag for Abby from Barbara. That is beautiful. Look at that. It's a little... Aww. Look at that. It's beautiful. She's right in between sizes. Newborn is too small. And the 3... Molly! Are you singing? Oh yeah. You can't have these bags. She's right in between the newborn, she's slightly too long for newborn, and she's not big enough yet for like the up to 3 months one, the 3 to 6 months size, so she's right in between sizes. These are brilliant because Barbara did say in her note that she sent some sizes that are a little bit bigger for a little bit later, and you do get a lot of stuff that's quite small. So that is for Amy and her partner Steve. I'll leave that there and I'll put all that in the bag, and there's a beautiful little blanket as well, and it's got, oh look, it's got a little teddy on it. I'm going to pop all that to the side because that's for Abby. Thank you so much, Barbara. Thank you so much for that. And I'll get that given to Amy. So we'll have another look. So we'll get the look at this. I know this is, before I even look at it, this is Hobby Carnival. Look at, I love this. I love this. Now there is no, you need to go onto Hobby's website for the actual name of these yarns. They're all places, they're all named after places that have a carnival. Like one's called Notting Hill, and one is I think it's like New Orleans, that type of thing. So this one here is number 3. It's number 3, and it's 100 grams. There is 240 meters, that's 262 yards. It is beautiful. It's 100% acrylic. It tells you to use a 4.5mm crochet hook. That's a US 7, and it is beautiful. It crochets up amazing. I love this yarn. I love it. Now you might think it's an oddball, it'll be a different lot number. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me because I've got carnival yarn, and this is number 3. I'll put it with the other number 3 that I have, and once I've got maybe 3 or 4 of them, I'll make something with it because it crochets up absolutely beautiful. And so is this. Look at this. Absolutely beautiful. Now this one is number 10. The numbers usually stay the same with Hobby. Hobby has a UK site, and it's got a site for each country that you're in. So if you're watching from the USA, you can still go onto Hobby, and that's their name, Hobby. I'm going to be doing a review for them soon. They're bringing out some new yarns, and I'm waiting on some new yarns coming, and I'm going to be doing an unboxing for Hobby. Look at this one, it's beautiful. Look at that. These are like onions. You peel them back and you've got colour after colour after colour. Beautiful, beautiful colour change. Beautiful. That one is number 18. That one is number 18. It is amazing. I'm going to pop that there. Look at that. There is, ooh, a little ball of Hobby Amigo. Now there were some of this in the other box at Christmas time. There were some of this Hobby Amigo, and I've got some of this myself. That is pretty. It's a 50 gram ball. It's 100% acrylic. The number for it is 39. 39. I think with this, I think on Hobby there's like 18, is it 12 different colours. Some of the colours of their yarns, they're like there's like 40 different colours of it. It is amazing. I'm going to pop that there. That is really soft. So is that. This is so soft. Look at that blue. It's amazing. It's like emeralds. Now we've still got some more. There is one of these. Now there were some of these in the other box that got sent. This is Infinity Hearts, and it's Primula. The colour of this one is colour number 8. It's a colour number 8. I don't know if this is from Hobby as well. Look at that. beautiful. Now I think this is a weight 4, if I can find. It's 140 grams, 238 meters. It says the number 4 there, so I take it it's a 4 crochet hook. It's 100% acrylic. It's beautiful. Now I'm going to say this is, it's either a weight 4 or a 5. I think it's an Aran weight. It's not a double knitting. It's slightly thicker than that. I'm going to go with a weight 4. It is beautiful. So that's colour number 8 with those purples into that dark purple. There's this one, look at that. It is beautiful. I think I have one of those. She did say in her note that there's some of the chunky yarn is also was in the other box that got sent. This is colour number 3, and I've got it together over there, so I'll be able to put, that is so pretty. This is a weight 4 as well, 140 grams in this cake. Beautiful. Infinity Hearts Primula. Look at that. Beautiful. Pop that there. There's some more. We've got another 3, and then the box will be empty. That is, and this is a So Crafty yarn, ombre yarn. Now when some of the So Crafty yarn, especially the cakes, they're a little bit rough. Not this one. There's some of the other ones can be a little bit rough. So on we go with this. This is beautiful. Look at this. Now I was hanging on. I do have the other ball to this. That is the other one that I got sent, and I've got another one. There's 2. This is Banana Pop. Now this one is Pop Art, the number 164184, and this one is Pop Art 164184. It's from the same batch. Well, I got it from Barbara anyway, so it is all the same batch, and perfect. So I've now got 3. I've got 3 of these. It's a beautiful pic, beautiful colours. Do you know something? These are beautiful colours for a baby when they can't quite focus on things, but they can see all these pretty colours. I think I'm going to keep these aside because I'm going to start, I'll use maybe a 6 crochet hook with it. Here it's got a pattern for a granny poncho, but it says to use a UK 5. I think I'll use a 6. I think I'll use a bigger hook so it's nice and light, and I'll just do, oh, do you know what, I'm going to use this, and I'll do it as, I've found another stitch that I've seen, and I want to do this stitch because I thought it would make a brilliant little play mat. A play mat, or you can use it for your pet or whatever. That'll suit my next video. I'm going to leave this to the side. I'm not saying any more about it because I'm going to keep this, and I will do a nice long length, and I'm going to make a play blanket, a little play blanket for my granddaughter. And I've got 3 of those balls of yarn. Oh, I better tell you about how much is in it. I think there's 200 grams in it. It is, it's a Yarnspirations pattern that's on this, because Yarnspirations bought they bought lots of the yarn companies. It's got 140 grams in it, that's 5 ounces, 280 yards. Tells you to use a UK 5mm crochet hook, that's a US size 8. It's a weight 4. Now in the UK that's an Aran weight. Perfect for a play blanket, nice and bright as well. And the last one out of the box, oh, it's a squeaky, that was the box, it wasn't me, is this one. I've got one of these as well, that's sitting over there. I've got another one of those ones. This is ombre. This is sterling. 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 As in, I don't know, the starling birds, or just greys. It is beautiful. Look at that. Now one of these will make a little hat, I'll make a little scarf. It'll be more than enough to make a hat. I think this is 140 grams. This might be a 200 gram one. This is a 200 gram one. It's 350 meters. That's 200 grams, 80% acrylic and 20% wool. Now, it's not as scratchy as that multicoloured one that I showed you earlier. It's not as soft as this though. This one's much softer, but it is still soft. And that's it. That's the box finished. And the sun's coming in my window and I'm getting quite hot. Even though this morning it was frozen. Outside, when I let Motley outside, it was like the back where I live, the concrete patio area that I use as a patio was all icy because it's usually in the shade. And even all the plants were all covered in frost. It's still freezing. And it was snowing up where my sister Sandra lives when she left to go home. It was snowing up where she lives. But anyway, look at this. This is almost a little heart shape. We could turn that into a little heart. Look at that. Little heart on there. Perfect. Thank you so much, Barbara Moss. Thank you so much. Really appreciated it. This is brilliant. These I'm definitely going to make a little play blanket, and every time Abby's at my house and she's crawling around on the floor when she gets to that stage, and it'll just keep it Motley, I'll probably end up sleeping on it as well. But she'll be nice and bright for her. So thank you so much, Barbara, and thank you to everyone for watching. Thank you so much, and I really appreciate it. Please, if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to the channel. A lot of people who are watching are not subscribed, and it helps my channel to get seen. If it's got, I don't get paid for subscribers. It doesn't make me any money at all subscribing to the channel. It helps me to get seen on YouTube when you have more subscribers. And if you like and leave a comment as well, if you like the video, it helps to get it seen a little bit more. So when you log in and you subscribe, it allows you to click the thumbs up button as well. So once again, Barbara, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. I really appreciate it, especially the chocolates and the little gifts for Abby. Perfect. And also the items to go into the hamper that I'm building. And Motley is Motley is just over the moon with the treats, aren't you? Are you happy with them? Yes, you are happy, aren't you? You are. So thank you, everyone. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Barbara, thank you for all this. And I hope to see you again soon. So until the next time, happy crafting, and I'll see you all again soon. Goodbye. Motley's still craving for more treats. Goodbye.